Hi, hi everyone. Hope you're all well. You've had a good weekend. It's been a blast since I've been off. Um, I'm good, thank you, Alpha. How are you? I know it's been a while since I've been on. First time I wanted time to myself, and I had other things going on. Yeah, it was good, Shirley. I had a good weekend. Everything goes to plan for me. It always goes how I want it to. You know why it goes how I want it to? Because I tell myself it's going to go to how I want it to. Because my thought pattern is changing. It doesn't happen overnight though. Keep persisting and everything goes your way. So yeah, patience for everyone as well. The tower fell where you want it to fall. The tower is good. You get through the storm, and then you feel like it's brand new. You may be a little bit uncomfortable while you're going through it, but you get to where you want to be. It's like a snake shedding its skin. It's like going in a shower or bath when you're dirty, um, dirty. I'm happy. Let me be. A butterfly coming out with a thingy bob. Alpha, can you pause your question, please? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. I watched some good films. I watched Ghost today. And the other day I watched Carrie as well. You remember Carrie? Thank you for the list, Samir. Hi, clean music. It's my nephew's birthday tomorrow. I don't know how old he is. I think he's 9. 9. Then a week later, it's my birthday. I'm good. Samir, did I waited for Alpha to post her question? She's written me a book. You want it? Well, if you don't like scary, well, it's not really scary, but it's Stephen King. It's interesting. She has powers, and she carries, and everybody calls her freak and everything. And then they don't like, and then they set her up and everything at a prom, and then she ends up having pig's blood all over her and everything. Then she kills them. Well, she hurts everyone and she dies. Well, anyway, watch it. Her mother didn't like. Her mother's very religious. I mean, very religious, and she doesn't tell her that about periods. And she says that periods are bad, and it's like you shouldn't be having them. Forbid having a natural thing, right? You want to know what RNH the house was trying to do towards you in your sleep. December the 4th, in the dream, I heard her tell someone I found her, and said, "Who are you talking to?" Because there's no one there. She tried to tell you that you're her higher. She tried to tell me you're a higher self. I said, "Oh, really?" I don't know if she's part of some cult or why she tried to talk to you in your sleep. I did. I had a good week. Hot sun. Sometimes it was a bit nervy, but I got through it. You was raised without television. In Australia, they're banning social media for under 16s. Good luck with that. Getting can you imagine the teenagers crying because they can't get on social media? I think they should do that in UK. So let's see what's going on. Probably hot sun. Not all social media. Depend. It's probably discretion of those social media websites. I think. There might be a mixture of the two things of yourself and a connection with her. I think they're trying to manifest you, whether you're aware of it or not. They're trying to get back to you. They're trying to get back into your life, whether it's on a 5D level or the 3D, but more like maybe the fifth dimension with your dreams. The Eight of Cups, but she's facing towards me. So it looks like they're trying to reappear after returning. Some things are not clear for her, so they're trying to get information out of the uncertainty. You see, they're trying to work something out because there's maths there, like a signal. I don't know if it's a compass, trying to find a way back to you. Queen of Wands are reversed. You may not be feeling very good in yourself at the moment. Or there's a lack of confidence as well. Or her. There's a someone's losing the fire, the desire. Maybe they feel like you've lost your desire towards this person. There's 11-11, like losing the passion, the desire to them. Queen of Wands are reversed. Not very happy. school, a college is it's study, isn't it? You're learning something, like something you need to work out. A college environment, like learning. I think because they know on on their high self, their high self is telling them, they're trying to get contact with your higher self and saying what's going on with your real name, and because someone is trying to release a lot of toxicity because it was very toxic, very codependencies, and they maybe sensing that you're letting go or let go, you're not no longer. Connected to them, so they use like their higher self or your higher self is connecting to them, like to leave me alone type of thing. But they're trying to come back. Yeah, they're trying to like return, and maybe your higher self is connecting that to their higher self because they're not listening to you on a human level. So they're trying to like talk on that field, if that makes sense, because this person is ignoring you on 3D. So communicating in the dream state, your higher self and their higher self, because our higher self is more like we're not on a we're not it's not our ego, is it? It's like what our higher self wants the best for us, not the human self. What I'm trying to say is like I want this person, and I don't care if they're bad for me. Does that make sense? But your higher self says, look, they're not very good for you, but your higher self knows what's the best. We always live. Our human side wants. It's a bit we act a little bit selfish, like wanting something, even though it's bad for us. Sunshine Tower, can you pause, please? If it's for under 16, that's good. They should do it. Yeah, I think they should do it elsewhere as well, Hotspur. But it'd be up to the parents' discretion or the parents, because they'll probably ask. It might not work because they'll probably use the parents' ID, because you know that they do it already anyway, don't they? You see, like social media, you know them personally. They're on social media, and the parents put them on. It's probably a way to get around of digital ID, I reckon. An excuse to use digital ID. What are Anik? I can't say his name. Anik. Why can't I say his name? But you know who I'm trying to say. True feelings toward you and his next action towards it. He appeared in your dreams. There must be something going on. I think there's a full moon now, isn't there? People having dodgy dreams of the people. Enrique. That's what I say it properly now. Enrique. He appeared in your dreams, asking for a relationship with children multiple times. Could be what you're wanting as well. It messes with our intuition and our emotions, doesn't it? Enrique. Let me be your hero, baby. Enrique. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you take my soul tonight? I can be your hero, baby. So what's he doing in your dreams? Is that what you're wanting as well? Sunshine, is that what you're wanting? Marriage and children. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, stability, growth, happiness, celebrations. You may be picking up what's happening, what's coming up. We'll have more people when we can. Sport of one, so stability, growth, finance, like happy times, celebrations. I think you're probably picking up what's happened, like closely what's happening, or what you both could be. Listen, I can't get the words out. I think you both wanting the same thing because you got. It's whether they're wanting to do it. Like you got these choices. I'm not too sure about this person to offer you this stability. There's immaturity here. Someone's wondering if they're ready for. Someone's wondering if they're ready for commitment, stability, happy times. Because you got the king, the Knight of Cups. Someone holding back their emotions. I think you may be picking up what's possible could happen in the future with the hyphen, but someone may be immature showing their emotions, so they could be wanting what you're wanting as well, but they're unsure, which is probably like the Four of Wands, a committed relationship, very stable, not just on a service level with the Knight of Cups. Can someone add a Beverly, please? I can be a hero, baby. Empress. How about you get off? Jumped you twice. We're on Emperor. I mean, we're on Samir. I need this list on. I don't. We're on Empress. Won't be your hero, baby. Ghost was really good. Do you remember when we were watching it when you were younger? I rewatched it on Netflix, and it's better than the first time around. Ghost made me cry. It was good. You know the teapot. I mean, pottery scene. You can post a question. So maybe she's not here. You have a story, right? Is it Once Upon a Time story? Zaman, Capricorn, confessed. Thank you for that list as well, Hotson. You're a star. You're that star, that bright star outside in the sky. You're that. That's what we used to do, right? We used to say to people long distance. We used to say at night time when you see that star, the first star that you see, that's me saying hello to you. Just so you know. Hi Shana, how are you? We got a story coming. I confess to you, he wants you, but he said not in the way I want him to. He said he doesn't want to hurt you. He thinks he's not able to love anyone. That the last reading I did say I think the last reading you meant me to check that out again because that might resonate more now. Because I was asking her about sexual stuff. Didn't I? Wasn't I? Whoever remembers. Wanted him and said no, he doesn't want to hurt you, but he's not able to love anyone. He said he doesn't want to hurt you, and he explained about your boundaries and what I want in the pan, and told him if he ever changes his mind to able to emotionally open towards you. At least he's been honest with you, Samia. At least he's told you what he wants. He's told you. He's been honest with you. So you just want to see what happens next. It could be just his age as well. The last deck we had was this one, I think. You have to give the dude his thingy because he told you he was honest. I think he's very immature. I think that he doesn't want to promise anything either. you got to decide what, like, is this going to be enough for you? If you're wanting some, like, more, wanting some more, you got to decide, are you going to wait around, continue this connection, or wait around, hoping for the best, just, just in case? Or are you going to let it go and move on and, like, get what you want? Page of Pentacles. He's going to continue. He's going to continue giving you something small. It's not very warm. I mean, it might be caring and sensitive, but it's not going to give you what you want in the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think he's going to. I think you're going to be a little bit unhappy. You're going to be feeling like disappointed, waiting around, waiting around. You're going to be putting on the front. You got this sun, but they don't look very happy. In the deck, maybe you gotten your clarity now from this person. He's being honest with you, and you know where you stand. And I feel like you're only going to get small things from him, him being indecisive, and everything, and him. You're going to be putting on the front. You got your clarity now, but it's going to cause you a little bit of unhappiness. So at the moment, I don't see. I'm seeing that you're just trying to be putting on the front of this person. And he's always going to be indecisive. Right, we're on Beverly now. Thank you, Beverly. I really appreciate it. Do we want me to read this out? Shocking. So do you feel like is it a fact that he's doing this? He's kind of already doing it in my book. He's kind of already doing it. Whether he goes to the third party, whether he goes to the third, like, we'll see. He's online on WhatsApp and he talks. let's see. If we both said that we're in, well, you try to live together, didn't you? So that is suggests that you're in committed relationship. So you shouldn't be talking to another person. So you want to know if he's gonna leave to another third party. Page one's reversed. Can't. Page one. He's definitely doing it in secret. Is that with the page ones? I'm gonna start again because I don't really feel that that card with the page ones, but we'll keep it in the background depending on the other cards. It doesn't seem to be very trustworthy. Like if he's content and happy in your relationship, you wouldn't have no reason to be talking to other people like an ex. The Knight of Swords. He he knows exactly what he's doing. He's not rushing into the situation. He's not being like he's planning it very carefully. So he knows like he's not being like spontaneous about it because the Knight of Swords is that, but in this deck he's just standing there. He's not rushing towards a situation, so he may be planning it, taking his time with it. So maybe he's not over his ex. They're talking. Very, very careful with it though. And I think they may have planned it because he's not. In this deck, he's not actually rushing towards it. And he's very careful with it. Something is very cold in his energy. Very there's something about finances as well. With the Ten of Pentacles, something a little bit unstable. How can we be calm and unstable? So something maybe in your connection as well is a little bit unstable, or something about finances. I wonder if he's trying to get money off her. With the Ten of Pentacles. Because he's a little bit unstable at the moment, like financially. Ten of Pentacles. He doesn't seem to be happy at the moment. He's looking, I think he's talked to his ex because he's not happy at the moment. He's trying to get something else from the connection. He's a little bit discontent. Is she responding? Because I don't know, like she might not be responding. Because we got at the Four of Cups discontent for ages. He's not very happy about something, so I think that's why he's going towards that. He's very he's took his time with it. He's thought about it because he seems to be a little bit unhappy. That's why he's doing it. For the Four of Cups, he wants some excitement as well because he could be a little bit bored as well, but a little bit like. He still never let go of his ex. He still hasn't let go from the past. Like with the two of Cups. So I think they still had a connection, Beverly, unfortunately, with the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups, and they still had a connection. He didn't seem to be happy. Maybe they had a fallout or something before I got with you. This kid, I was shuffling this before I did your reading. I was starting your reading, and the six of Wands showing up, and it's showing up again. It's because he's maybe going towards her. It's because the lack of effort or the lack of satisfaction with you or with both of you that he's like returned to an ex. He's been thinking a lot about before he actually did it. So I think there's a lack of attention as well, and it's not very between you two is a little bit unsuccessful, and seems to be a little bit like dissatisfaction. But maybe they had a really strong connection with the Two of Cups. There's a lack of stability as well between you two, or there's like financial issues. So I think he's doing it to make him feel better. I feel, even though the two of Cups, it's like he's gone back to something that felt there was a connection, or recognized, like gone back to a situation where he felt happy, and I think it's for a comfort reasons as well. I'm seeing a lot of finances here as well. We have the Five of Pentacles. Make it feel better. Oh, shut up. Who are you talking to? I hate the sound of my own voice. Yeah, when like you're not too, have you ever been in a situation where you don't know what to do with yourself, and you feel like going back to your, like you think about your ex because at one point you felt comfortable and it felt good at that point. I think it might be that situation. There's definitely like he's definitely talking and like he's wanting to make himself feel better. I feel. But he still couldn't let his ex go by the looks of things. He seems to be discontent. He's thought about it as well because the Knight of Swords. He's not being reckless with it. Like, I'm sick of this. What you know what I mean? I'm sick of this connection, or I'm annoyed at this connection. And then he's gone to an ex because he's thinking a little bit reckless. He may not be content of what he's getting emotionally. He's wanting a new. He may try wanting a new beginning with his ex. He's trying go like at some point try and like see where it can go with a fool. Taking a risk. Because he doesn't seem to be happy at the moment, and he's been. You could be planning like being very careful of what to do. So just in case it doesn't work with the ex, but I think he's going to take a risk with like a new beginning. The two of cups. There's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of toxicity as well. Codependencies that's shown up again. So I've seen that 3 times now. The 6 of Wands. Dissatisfaction at the moment with him. There's a lack of attention. He is definitely going to take this risk. He is going to definitely because he feels like there was a connection, and he doesn't seem to be happy at the moment. And he's not rushing into it, so he's taking his time. He is thinking hard about it, so he could be like where can this go? So he may be keeping like both of his on the shelf. Like he's entertaining your connection, and he's also entertaining his ex. He's leading more towards the ex with the two of cups, but he's taking his time. He's not like it's not. He's planning it, but he's not reckless with it, and he might be taking a risk from like a new beginning. That's because he doesn't seem to be happy. He doesn't feel like the connection's stable. He's a little bit moody at the moment. He could be discontent. You may be picking up your discontent as well. So I do feel like he could be like at some point taking a risk. There is going to be some drama around this situation, like competition as well. Someone's going to end up giving up at the fight. That could be you. It's because there's a lack of stability. There's a discontent, a little bit unhappiness, and he had a really good connection with his ex. Because he's with the third party, there's like the 2 of cups. There was a connection, love connection. So I hope that helped. I do see you having a new beginning. Lovely. You have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I think that you're going to be concentrating on yourself the Ace of Cups, what I saw, the Ace of Cups flown on you, because that's about yourself rather than another person. My morning, it was all right. I was all morning, but it was 100 years since this morning, so I can't remember. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I would, because he looks, if he's talking to someone, Beverly, he's cheating, isn't it? Regardless. That's better with the light on, isn't it? Do you not think? But it's too bright over there. Molly, you're in danger, girl. That's the best line ever, that, isn't it? Molly, you're in danger. You're in danger, girl. That was a class film, you know, I'm telling you. I cried. Because he didn't ever use, I want love like that, man. I'm a romantic. I want that sort of love, you know. Molly, you're in danger, girl. He never used to be able to say he loved it, did he? And in the end, I love you, and then she goes, ditto. Where's the question going? What are all's current feelings and next actions toward changing the names? You're gonna start getting more attention. That's what I said. Danger. Someone's not expressing their emotions, so maybe there's gonna be a change. Victory is yours. Someone is needing to put more effort into the connection, and I think that they will start putting effort into it. Because you got the 6 of Wands. I don't know if he's in and out. I don't know if this person like comes in and shows you their attention, then pulls away, and then comes in like in and out. So maybe there's going to be a mixture of them expressing, giving you attention, and not running away, but doing something else. Are you? Oh, I definitely need to go see the opticians and say, "Can you give me?" But I'm scared to put the things in my eyes. What if I get stuck, or if they're not in properly? That's what I'm worried about. I've told you lots of times, and it does my head in. Taking my glasses on and off. So, what awaits for you soon? Beware of someone a little bit cold towards you. Not there's going to be some little bit of distance, or you're going to be a little bit distant and cold, detached from someone. Soon, the Queen of Swords energy, a little bit detached. Would you rather have a hot summer or hot Christmas or a cold Christmas? Someone's going to be a little bit detached, a little bit cold, and a little bit mean. What's with the 6 of Wands? You're not getting 6 of Wands. I think it's so cool with all the little pictures. It helps with my little eyes. There's an ending to a lot of stress as well. You seem to be worn out at the moment. You seem to be a little bit discontent. There's 2 females energies bickering with each other. An Aries or an air sign. There's going to be, I don't know if it's your energy towards someone else or someone else like towards you, like coming to an end. I wish I had loads of money so I can watch the World Cup next year because apparently the World Cup in England's game is going to be in New York, a stadium New York or Toronto. How cool will that be? But I don't want to go because it'd be an experience, wouldn't it? But they're doing a stupid half-time thing like they do in the Super Bowl. Greedy twats. Why do we want to watch half an hour like in the final? Anyway, Hunt. What is the full name of the first? Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna I don't want to be on that. Get off. All right, it's freezing. Hunting. What's your name? Can you pose your question, please? La 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 la. But we're supposed to be on. Well, they're not posting on it, so surely you can post a question. What is the blonde rat who haunts you and and I don't know what's is there something going on with the communications planet or something? What's the communication planet? Because it's affecting mine. What is the blonde-haired brat who haunts you and energy confidence action towards you this week? And to the answer, I'd rather have a cold Christmas, especially a snowy one. I want to go on the train. What's the train called? I said it to my daughter, and she said it thought it was a fictional train, but it's not. It's real. She thought it was a cartoon thing. This is a dude, right? He's a man. The Ten of Cups. They want to be happy with him. They want to have fun and joy and happy and spend time together and knit clothes and have a cat together. And sitting on the bench and gossip about the world. You know, he just wants to I can't talk. I can sew. I used to be able to sew. I mean, like with the needle things. Quite easy, actually. He's very competitive at the moment. This person may be playing mind games or something. And that came out. I saw that. He wants like something small, something stable, but he's very competitive mentally. He likes to win at all costs. You know, like maybe he's like a drag queen or something. But at the end of the day, he wants the Ten of Cups. It's Five of Swords. I think like they might reach out, surely. It could be like something small. You had hi Jem. You already had 2 interviews in two different positions at VSMMs right there. Do you see you getting a job from one of them? You have two interviews, or you had. So you're not and had interviews. Was one of them a nighttime job? It could. Hi Kelly, how are you? They're very indecisive about you. So the one of the interviews are very indecisive. They were like they couldn't make their mind about you. Maybe with you and someone else. So you did a good job, but you made them find it hard to make a choice. Seven of Cups. You got options, so that sounds like the two interviews. They're very confused of who to pick. Close the list after Kelly, please. They don't know whether to choose. I think that it's very close for you to get chosen for one of the jobs. That it was like you made them really think of make them try to make them mind up, or they couldn't make their mind up because it was very hard choice. There was a very mature person around, like you come across a very mature person, very caring. With the Ace of Wands reversed, it's not going to be. It's there is an opportunity for for it to happen, but I think you might have just missed out. The Ace of Wands, but it's still a possibility with the King of Cups. So I think that there may be no on one and yes on the other, but I don't know which one. There was a lot of people as well going for those jobs. So I think it's like you may have just missed out on one, but they did see you a potential with you. That you made them really you made them really think, and you really did a really good job. And you may have just on one. Yeah, there was a. It looks like there was a lot. They found it very hard, like who to choose. I don't know what you would like if you felt confident in that job. It seems like that you got more a little bit in the head about who to choose, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to pick. On one of the jobs, you were quite close. Your boyfriend seems a little cold. What's been going on with him? Why is he pulling away? He's going through something at the moment. He's going through a tower moment. It could be like on something online or with communication. So I think he's going through something mentally as well that's bothering him. Or he may go within with himself when he's struggling with something. It may make him go a little bit quiet. He's not very good at being around people when he's struggling with stuff. Yeah, I think it's not you. I think he's going through some emotions. It's mental with the Pit of Swords, and he seems to be going through some emotionally. He's trying to get through that at the moment, getting through for a little bit of hurt as well. And it's a tower situation. He's very distracted, and he's very distracted. It could be his finances as well, his stability. David's feelings and thoughts and energy towards Shane. You're welcome. He's not communicating with you, is he? They may want a new beginning, but a little bit of it, but it's not happening. He's not happy with you at the moment, with the Empress. Like he's hoping for like a new beginning, but it's not happening. Yeah. It could be a third party situation. He's discontent. He's not happy how the way things are going at the moment. But he did want a new beginning. He's feeling a little bit wounded as well. What's that called? The Three of Cups, like a third party situation, like more than three people, like discontent. Purely precious, can you pause, please? Roger was at a ceremony, staying in other part of the city with his friends. May I ask he was what he was. I should do some affirmations for this channel, you know. Some of you could do with it. I feel. I might put some affirmations up here in my post for you to look at. Was he up to something operating around? He wasn't flirting with anyone or messing about. He was holding back, like communicating there. He was a little bit stubborn. That's all, as long as that's okay, Janice. As long as they're not like next few people, that's okay. He wasn't flirting with anyone. He could have been just busy. It looks like he was quite busy. He was thinking about you while he was busy though, because look, he's juggling a lot. And I don't mean like with other women. He does want to like a fresh start with you, like this new thing. But he was like while he was working, he was thinking about you. He's like looking at you like a shiny penny. So while he's away, he does actually think about you, but just maybe he was juggling that working. Everyone's got a lot on their mind. I've noticed in these readings today. Because there's a lot going on. You're saying it quite a lot in your messages. Is that because I've been off for a week and you've been missing my... So yeah, I notice these things. I notice the pattern in the readings. Greetings. Taurus had a conversation with his sister yesterday. I think she missed some people off, so she's gonna add them back on. So if you were not on there and you make like, you know what I mean. Sometimes I can't keep my own sorted, Eminem. Well, I try to. Yesterday, let me read this again. Taurus had a conversation with his sister yesterday, and later her sister texted you that she will call you soon as she miss. Thank you. See, this is what I mean. You're very good, Janice. What conversation they had about you? I love to be, and this is what I wish I could do. I'm not prying, but I am, because I'm intrigued in people's thoughts. I like to know how things work. That's what sort of person I am. I like to know like what people thinking. I like to know like how people work and how your body works and stuff like that. I want to know what makes people tick, what and like what happens why do they get also into the head and stuff like that? Does that make me weird? It's a bit like when you want to try and fix a car and how it works. That's what I thought as well, isn't it? Look, it makes it look cool, and it makes it stand out. What comes in the head? Woo! It's actually good. And I'm going to sneeze while I'm trying. I think I'm going to sneeze. Very passionate. They're very passionate about you. He's very attracted to you in a good way, like very sexual attraction, and like it was very passionate, very desirable and stuff like that. It was very good with the Ace of Wands. So it was a very warmth, a lot of warmth. They're probably asking about the stability of the connection. Like he wants it to be more stable, wants it to have more growth, maybe more passion. But he has a lot of desire as well. And he wants it more to be more like he wants it to be equal, more like it's passionate, it's desirable, but he also wants it to be more stable, maybe financially as well. Wants to move in. Is she one of these people that you didn't a dude, but you also like the sisters involved as well. She's a I can't think of the word. They're wanting some change as well. They may feel like it's destined. They maybe think if they want them to move in, it could be like, are you stable enough to move in? Like stability, finances, and stuff. I don't know if there was disappointment at some level, at some point, like maybe about the finances or something. So yeah, it was good. They were talking about all areas of the connection, like stability, how much they were attracted to you, and stuff like that, and a lot of passion. So it was good, but I don't know where the sadness a little bit. I don't think it was much of a sadness. That could be her, not him. Like, oh, you're not moving in just yet. Like, kind of like, why not move in? Does that make sense? Like, she maybe like wanted it to be now or something like that. So it was quite good. Emily Shaw, can you pause, please? You and Jan. Someone needs to be brave in this connection. There's a lack of confidence. And taking action. They're wanting to invest a lot in this connection, but there may be some stability issues happening here with the Empress reverse. They're wanting to be patient as well. So they're wanting to invest, but there's something that's affecting them. The worry that maybe are they stable enough for this connection, or they're worried about finances at the moment, which could be affecting the connection, but maybe they're asking for a little bit of time and patience. They seem to be a little bit worried. They do feel like the connection could be very positive, but worried here about their finances. It's my birthday and I cry with one, two, I'll cry ever up and you. Why is your boyfriend V posting romantic songs on his pictures on social media and liking such posts? Is he like me? Let me see. I'm intrigued. Did it make you feel a little bit like? Sorry. Did it make you feel like? Did it make sense to you of what they were trying to say? Because it was good, wasn't it? Do you not think that was so cool? He used his own power against him. Do you think they're going to be an item at the end, or was it for him to? Are they going to make them two to be an item, or was it for him to realize who he was? I loved it, man. I loved it. Are you looking forward to the the episodes? I seen the table read to those episodes, and they were good. Why is your boyfriend V? Why is your boyfriend V posting romantic songs on his pictures on social media? I used to do that because it's a message. They don't know how to communicate with outright, so they communicate. Well, some people could be. Not for me. It's not fucking Boxing Day. I mean, the day after. You don't have Boxing Day. They do it to try to communicate. Well, I did. It's a way to get communication across without saying it. You have to pay attention to the words. Or you could just like the song. Could just like, but let's see. He's in a happy mood. He's just in a happy, joyful mood. The Ten of Cups. He's just being happy, pleased with himself. you talking to each other? Are you communicating? Are you ignoring something? I think he's in a joyful mood. He is in his head a little bit. He's in his head, back and forth in his head as well. He's trying to make himself feel happy. So he may be trying to make himself feel happy. It's for you, unless it's like it is like towards someone, and because the Empress. That's if you're on both on social media, and it could be for like an Empress. He's very competitive, or he's going in his head a little bit. He wants to be happy, and maybe in his head a little bit like, are we happy? So he may have doubts, but with the Empress there as well. If you're on his social media, it could be you, but the Empress, if like it could be you. I think it was. I haven't seen you come in, Dorella. It'd be you. Sounds like that he's a very sensitive person. Sounds like he's very finds it hard to express his emotions, but probably with Five of Swords. He just wants to be happy. It's rare to see a dude express their emotions like that. Right, you posted a question. What's going on in your love life? You might not be able to understand himself as well. Love is so complicated, isn't it? Lady Joanne is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody else. I'm doing your reading now. The Five of Pentacles wants to come out. Someone wants to be brought out from the cold. Someone feels like they need to be brought out from the cold. They're looking at the connection now. They're judging the situation of like where the connection, where they stand in the connection, where what's happening, the judgment. They're reflecting. You do make this person happy, and are they going to get clarity soon of what they're wanting to do, because they're reflecting and they want to be brought out from the cold as well. So you're going to get clarity of where you stand with them, or they're going to get clarity. It will be positive. It's nearly 7 o'clock. What's coming towards you? Listen, this dude here is coming towards you with communication. It's not going to be there's an air sign, a little bit distant, or was distant, or acting a little bit cold. They're coming towards you some more, or you'll be like that towards them. Because you're Aquarius, right? I'm right, you're Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. Two people are like even a little bit distant with each other. A confidence, like you're like you may have small communication, but it's not going to be like very warm towards each other. A lack of generosity as well. So you're not giving, but it's only going to be a small amount towards each other, both of you. The King of Swords are reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles are reversed. So maybe there's going to be communication, but it's not going to be warm. You're a little bit distant. Suk, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Hello, is it me I'm looking for? What is into hiding from you? He's really upset. Why? I broke my earphones. You know, the wireless ones? I broke them. I need some new ones. Because why did they break them apart? Because I said to Shania, I said, I don't want these earphones no more. I don't want them, and then I broke them. Here's the cups. I don't think he's hiding anything like another girl under the bed or anything, or the closet. But he just struggled to express his emotions. He's trying to work out his feelings towards you. So he's trying to be like get clarity of how he feels. So it's not another person. He's expressing his emotions. He doesn't know how to express them. He's trying to work them out as well. He's trying to like work out how to express. So he may not be able to express his emotions because you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And something new. So it's not another woman under your bed or anything like that. If he can work out to do it, I think he will. Emily, can you pause, please? No, I tell you what happened, shouldn't I? It was in my ear, and then I was going to say something else then, but I shouldn't say that because it sounds rude. But I pulled on, I pulled on it a little bit, and the ear part that goes around the ear came off. You can't say that, Joanne. You're the type of girl that would. I hope my boyfriend talks about me. I hope he's got lovey-dovey eyes. I hope I'm on his mind 24/7. I hope he can't stop dreaming about me, and I hope he loves me. And I want him to buy me flowers and chocolates, and I want him to sweeten up me. And when I get married, I want him to go out and do all night, like do everything. I think you're a romantic person, I think. So how did you say he talked about you about you anything? The guy, is he a man's man? Is he very competitive? Is he very is he like a really a manly man? Like is he not very? Does he not come across as someone who talks like is he very private or is very tough? Is he a tough person? Because you got the 5 of Wands. I think he's a man like very laddish behavior, like very tough, like because he's got the 5 of Wands, very competitive behavior. In a way, it's kind of like respectful if he doesn't like talk about you in some way, like keeps it private. He does speak about you though. I think he keeps his thoughts to himself, and I'll show you the Knight of Wands. What he thinks about, I think it's good that he's keeping to himself. Because it's something that he doesn't want to share with his friends. He doesn't like. I don't think he's the type of person to like talk to his friends. He's very private. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't think he. I'm not saying that he doesn't. He's not proud or anything like that, but he seems to be very to himself with it. Does his friends have girlfriends as well? Because he could be very competitive in that way. Like, or the friends are very competitive. Who's got the best girlfriend type? It could be something like that, you know. And they're very like they cause like a little bit of drama when they talk about the girlfriends or something. I feel that the friends are like they're not very trustworthy, or not. They don't. He doesn't like to express his emotions because they're very mad. Yeah, they're very laddie. So I think he keeps it to himself because maybe they talk like they're like a little bit disrespect, like or like if he says something about you, they're not rude, but like um, a little bit inappropriate behavior, like disrespectful type of way. But they don't mean to be like they're not doing it on purpose. It's the way they are. I feel. So he keep because he's very competitive, and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. They they're very laddish. Yeah, that's what I feel like. He won't able to take the jokes because he's he's very competitive, and the Queen of Pentacles, and I think that they would be like that. But I don't think the friends would mean it in like try to be like really mean, but they are coming across like that. So he holds back because there's a lot. They're very manly. The Queen of Pentacles. So I think he only shares limited stuff. Um, with his friends. They're very like maybe like disrespectful, but not too much. I mean, they do respect for you, but how they talk, maybe. So he holds back, but I can see what he really thinks. It's very sexual at times. Amy's posted. What to expect coming from you and Sunny in your connection? Someone's a little bit discontent, Amy. You want to hear from him soon. It goes with a reverse. Half a half. Someone's moving towards you. You're gonna hear from them soon. And you're moving forward towards each other. Well, on Amy, you can go for a walk or have a cup of coffee and come back if you wanted to, Debbie. Someone feel like that there's I don't know if you have a little bit of doubts at the moment, Amy. Like, are you thinking, do we have what it takes? Do we have everything to build this connection? There could be something like that, but I feel like you do. So you're going to be like hearing from him soon, or moving towards to each of us soon. Moving towards each other, like there's a return. A little bit of this and a little bit of that tension. Anyway, Sarah shines. In 2026, will you CEB in a romantic relationship. What do you see happening? Please and thank you. Manners. As if, how many days is left in 2025? Have you had a good year, everyone? Or has it been challenging? It's been challenging. I bet you learned a lot of lessons in this year, though. And if you got through that challenge, right, you want to give yourself a pat on the back and say, look, I got through this 2025. It might have been challenging for me, but I'm still standing. And then you're going to say, I'm proud of myself. You got options in 2026. They're going to be make what do we do about? I think he's going. Yeah, Sarah. This person is. Yeah, you're going to have to get over emotional blockages in 2026. You're going to need to be have a little bit more patience. From now into January, I think that there's a need for you to heal some stuff. Have a little bit of patience. Heal whatever this is for it to move forward in 2026. There is an option for you to be together. Someone's going to make a choice. So they will be making choices or options, like whether to do that. But there's an emotional block. You got to get over something. Don't try to rush it though, but because you're needing to have a little bit of balance and patience, because there is a choice for someone to make that to be in a relationship. They're thinking about it. There's a strong possibility that it could happen with the Page of Cups, and having a little bit of patience and working on your confusion or their confusion. So there's a possibility it will, and then them taking a risk. Listen to your. I think that it's a good, strong possibility. Seven of Cups, Temperance, and the Page of Cups, like new beginnings. And I just saw the Ten of Cups. Water is water is emotions, and there's something over the lakes, which is a block emotionally. Work on those emotions. Don't rush it though. Sharp. 2 hours. Well, nearly 2 hours. 10 minutes away for 2 hours. Yeah, keep going because it looks like it's working with the Temperance. I watched Ghost today. Well, I could told it anyway, and then it made a point about time. Like when Patrick Swayze, that he realized that he's dead, right? He realizes he's dead, but time went past like couple of days, couple of weeks, and I thought, well, and then that goes, but to him it felt like minute, it felt like minutes when he's passed. But then I goes, that proves, but doesn't prove, but like it shows that time is there's no such thing as time. It's always now. What are your boyfriend's years, current feelings, and next actions? Boyfriend J. Your boyfriend's got a cool initial J. Emperor. He's doing a lot of planning. Yeah. Planning his next moves. He's been very logical. Planning his next move. Trying to take control in the situation. Yeah. He's very fiery at the moment. A lot of fiery. There's a lot of pride coming in. A lot of attraction. He's taking a stand. So I don't know if he's an Aries or a Leo. There's a lot of attraction. He may want to try to take the lead in this connection, planning it very carefully, planning his next move, trying to be brave as well. He's going to be very emotional, planning. Like, look, you got you got two kings, a king of cups, king of wands, and the emperor. So he's going to be like very emotional, but very stable with it as well. But like planning his next moves. Yeah, he's working out what to do next to express his emotions. Very mature. I don't know. The Magician's Hat, can you please? Anything you need to know about your love life? You're wanting some honesty in your love life, some balance as well. You're wanting someone to be truthful to you. And there's a Libra. You want in the beginning a Scorpio. You want a fresh start, a rebirth. You want things to be better between you and someone, a situation. You want hope as well, a new beginning, and you want them to express to them to be more honest with you. Hoping and praying things get better. You got a Libus, a Scorpio, Aquarius energy. A lot of there's maybe a lot of thinking, a lot of analysing. You want transparency. I've got this in my head. Be careful of the transparency. Are you sure you want transparency? I don't know why I want to say that to you. I feel sorry with the death. Music. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy I'm bringing. Who could live without it? I ask in all honesty, what will life will be without a song our dance. Clean music, can you pause, please? We like ABBA, right? So I said, thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Who could live without it? I ask all in honesty. Do you like me singing clean music? I'm the next Mariah Carey. When I say that, I'm joking. Running up the hill. I don't know if Shanti's still here, but in strange, this is my prediction. You know when, if you're here, you know that Max is in Thingy's mind, right? And I don't know if you will watch. I don't say anything because you might not. You might watch it. I think with Tiffany's song, I think she's going to play that song out. They're going to be running out. They're going to be running away. Exactly how that song is. Running as fast as you can. So they're running as fast as they can, trying to get away into the night, but they tumble to the ground. That's what I would think is going to happen at some point. So they're going to act out that song. What's that song called again? Children behave is what we say when we're together. Will your financial situation get better? We hope so. Clean music. Running just as fast as we can. Trying to get. Oops. Cancel. I nearly reported someone now by accident. Will your financial situation get better? I tumble to the ground and I'm sad. It's going to go really slow. The music. It's going to improve, but it's going to really small bits at a time with the Page of Pentacles. It's because of some ideas. Don't put any limitations on what you want in. That keeps wanting to come out. It's your thinking at the moment. If you have a lack of belief in your thinking of like limitations here, and I think that you may restrict yourself of what you could do and what you believe. There's a lot of barriers. There's going to be a lot. You are going to be trying. You are trying, but there's maybe you try to protect yourself as well at the same time. Like your beliefs. It's going to go really slow. It's like the Page of Pentacles reverse. It is going to improve, but slowly. Soon as you get something small coming in, like sure. Like, I'm not saying that you don't, but like say, wow, this is amazing, and see that as a improvement, even though it's small, because that will grow bigger. It will grow bigger once you start seeing even the smallest improvements. Start to see, right, I'm getting a little bit better now, and then your mind belief starts to see it. But I do feel like there's a limited belief for you at the moment. You are trying to, but you're a little bit scared. You're wrapping yourself up in cotton wool. You're trying to like protect yourself, or you're a little bit scared of taking risks. But I'm seeing that it is going to improve, but slowly, and small each time. Perhaps some kind of What are his feelings and intentions toward Hudson? I got a pain just coming right back on my head, and it's like in one spot. I don't know if that resonates with you, Hudson, but it's just as soon as I did your reading, it just got right at the back of my head, and it's hurting right now. Oh, it's quite warm as well. That hurts. That came from nowhere. You think he gets hit at the back of his head in one place? Right, it's gone away now. You keep drinking because that happens, isn't it? I don't drink coffee. What are these feelings and tensions? He feels a little overwhelmed at the moment emotionally. Do you see that there? Right, I'll tell you. There's that hole in her head. That it's a small hole, and there's a light coming through, and so that means that there's a lack of clarity in something. They're trying to see some clarity in something. And you got the Ace of Swords a reverse as well. So he's needing he's needing to express his truth towards you. And that's the stairs. It's a staircase. It's a staircase. It's not a snail. It's a staircase. It's a spiral staircase. And there's numbers as well. So he's in his head working out. There's numbers and letters. He's trying to work out something in his head, and he's trying to get clarity. It may be something maybe spiraling out of control, maybe, and he's needing to express his truth. He needing to be honest, and he needs to do it in the right way. And she's got a long neck, so maybe he's tall. You know, a giraffe. I thought about a giraffe. That's random. What a random thing to think. Oh, the dude cares about you. He's a cop. He's thinking how to express his emotions, like give his heart to you, and like he's trying to work out the best way. He's hiding his emotions, and he wants to express them, but in a safe way. He's got a lot of pride. Like he wants to be brave and like do it correctly and honestly, but he has a little bit of pride. Not like Yeah, he needs to express it quite. He has anxiety to express about it, so he wants to come forward to express to show his emotions toward you, but needs to be brave with it and do it in the correct manner. Look at her neck. Do you know what I'm thinking there? He's going to be sticking his neck out to tell you. There's a little bit of pride. I don't think he's used to be expressing people, showing their emotions. Oh, this is a little. I've got a little mouse on my ankle. It's a tattoo of a little mouse. I got my daughter's hand. Shut up. I got my daughter's hand tattooed on my other leg. Her actual handprint. I got a dolphin on my thigh right here as well, and I got that on my arm. On my, and I got a little devil on this arm here at the top. Because I'm a devil and it's angel wings. You're welcome. How do you see the connection with Scorpio, current love and just growing in the next 3 months? Thank you for doing the list earlier as well, Hudson. I really appreciate it. The Emperor reversed. 3 times I've done that today, not decided to take the card. He may have a lack of confidence, like either with like who he is a person. Ten of Cups. Choices. I think you're going to be happy with this person in the next 3 months. You both came out as the Emperor and the Empress, so you may have doubts about either financially, are we going to be financially stable, and you're going to have make choices of what to do about the connection. But in all, you're going to be happy in the next 3 months. So maybe there's a little bit of doubt or like financial issues between you both, like stability financially, but in all, you're going to be happy. You're going to be using your intuition as well. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I think it's both of you. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well as well. You're welcome. What's coming for your love life? Doing readings makes me hungry. My head hurt. That like it's gone now. You know, after they've done that reading, well, it was gone like almost straight away, but it's gone. You're getting a little bit impatient here. You're a little bit off balance as well. You're not moving backwards and not moving forwards. You're like stuck at the moment, like going really slow with your love. You don't know what direction to turn into. I don't know what I'm saying. You're gonna get your wish. You need to take that leap. So are you fussy, or people around you fussy with your love? You need to take a leap with something, and you're gonna get you. Maybe if you are patient, maybe that's a good thing. If you're patient, you wait, and then bang, someone comes in that you've been looking for because you were patient. Because you're gonna get your wish. Yeah. You see that the Nine of Pentacles upright, it means you're single, and it's reversed. So at some point you're going to be in relationship, but you will have to rely on them financially. So you aren't going to get your wish of what you've been looking for in the future in love. So the patience works off for you. You know what? Like, you know, when you well, if that's if you don't drive, of course. But if you don't drive and you get a bus and you wait for a bus and then wait forever for a bus, and then all of a sudden free comes at once. Same goes for relationships. Like, you wait forever for a bus. I mean, for a person, and then when one comes around, and then you find that you have loads, like more than one chasing after you. Debbie, can you pause, please? See that dolphin there on there? That dolphin or whale, whatever it looks like. That's what my dolphin looks like on my thigh. That colour. It has a little bit of white in it there. It's about this big. You can't see if you're just listening and you're not watching. You should watch. Yeah, I bet you'd watch if I show my face there, wouldn't you? What does RB, the Pisces, really want from you? I really don't think he understands things. That's it. I've been by yourself a lot in the years before we was together. I understand that, because once you're like, I understand, because if I was get into a relationship now, it would be difficult for me to get into the relationship, because you're so used to being on your own that you're sharing your time with someone else, and you get used to the space and quiet, and then all of a sudden someone comes along and says and wants more time with you, and you're like, fuck off, I want some peace and quiet. But you don't say that really, but that's what you feel, isn't it? If that's what you're trying to get at. You get so used to being by yourself, you're not used to sharing your time with someone. You went through a lot of pain. What does he want from you? Pisces people tend to daydream about their future when they first meet someone. I don't know if it's the females that do it, or I don't know if the males do it, but the females do. They daydream about the future. Is it buffering for anyone else? He may think that he doesn't want you to regret anything. Like if you're trying to explain what's going on with you, if he tries to like because you've got the Five of Cups there, so he's thinking, are you going to regret being in the connection? He wants the connection to be stable, just like you. He feels as like at the moment it needs to be more stable, and it's maybe a little bit ungrounded, and he wants to be able to give what you want. So that's what he's thinking. Can I give you the stability that you're looking for, or he needs to be more stable? It doesn't have to be financial. It could be like emotionally, mentally, and stuff like that. I think that he's like he feels like, can I give you the stability, like emotionally and mentally stability? So he's wondering about if he's able to do that. He does have feelings, and he does care about the connection, but he's wondering if he can do that. Because the Five of Swords, and he knows he needs to able to do that. So he may be playing on his mind as well. He knows that he needs to be more balanced with you and more honest. So he may have a little bit of doubts, like could he, or he knows that he needs to. But there is emotions there. There is emotions. There may need to be maybe like there isn't like pressure on him, like pressure like to feel like giving you what you want in as well. I mean, he's able to do it, but not like. Does that make sense? You don't need the like. It's like I can't explain it. He needs like the balance. He needs to be like able to let go of the pressure of doing that. But I think that he's like, is he able to do it? Firebird, Firebird, go. He will see your point of view though, Debbie. I think that he has not he will eventually see your point of view. She sounds like a proper little bitch. Like, how does a Scorpio view and feel about Miss W Miss W now that she landed him in trouble? Well, how would you think if it was if a dude was like toward you? I'd be feeling landed him in trouble, and she could get away with it. I swear, is it worth working? Are you on? If he wasn't working there, would you leave that place? You're trying to leave. No other man's worth that shit, right? 2 of Wands. He hasn't decided what to do about it yet. He's watching at the moment. He's abiding his time. So he's watching that, like to make a choice of what to do. Like what's the best move to do. So he's waiting and watching to make his move. You don't think he knew info was false, as it's not like him. Yeah, he's waiting to see. So he's going to make a move when you reply to him. What did I say? Yeah. He's going to take a risk on something. He's wanting a new beginning. So when you reply, he's going to do something. So expect him to do something, him being brave with something. Yeah, he's going to take leadership. He's going to take control of this situation. He's going to he's planning something, waiting. He's going to take a risk, and he's going to take control. He's going to be actually the emperor with it. He's going to maybe taking it serious. So the emperor, he's like a supervisor, or he's a boss, and he's gonna they plan a lot, and they make the next move. They're very careful of what they're doing. So he's waiting, and then bam, and he's gonna make that risk, and take action. I'm not saying like how he's gonna take very serious. But he's waiting for the best time. He's not stupid, this dude. He's not going to rush in and make the wrong moves, but he is going to take the leadership moves with a new beginning. Yeah, I think you might end up teaming up together, maybe. Someone's going to be end out of something. I wouldn't rush in with something because I wouldn't rush into a situation. Make sure you got all your evidence and everything that she can't back out of that situation. Because if she can get out of it in some way, make sure you got everything what you need. You need. And where they can't back down from it. But he looks like he's going to take the leadership role. Jazz, can you pause, please? In the end, people always make mistakes. Allow her to make mistakes. Allow her to get too comfortable, and then at some point she will make mistakes. Another job, another work thing. Recently, your colleague has been caring, suddenly seems friendly. What are his real intentions towards you? You're welcome. Three cups, like the team, like three people at work. Well, it's not. Well, it is, but it works. You make this person happy. You're very friendly and kind and caring with Three of Cups. So I think you come across as someone very friendly and caring and fun to be around. he likes you. I think he likes you, but he doesn't show. He finds it hard to express. I think he likes you. You think you're fun. You think you're kind and sweet and caring and everything. And he may like you, but he doesn't know how to express it. Does Queen, can you pause, please? They maybe find it very hard to express. They get into the emotions, so they get a little bit confused. Queen. You're welcome, Ethan, and you had a big fallout yesterday. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look as good as for you as it doesn't look good at all for you. But do you see him coming back to you in communicating? Four of Cups are reversed. You know, upright would have been very stubborn and holding on to the conversation, so he might let that conversation go. But let's see what other cards are first. I think he's going to be in a mood, so he's in a mood right now, and you're just lying there waiting. So I think he's not going to be holding on much to the conversation. I think he's just going into it a little bit mood, ignoring it. It has to do with someone else in his life. Yeah, I can see it now. The Emperor reversed. I think you will start with talking again, but you're gonna have to ask, because it's gonna drive you crazy. And so I feel like he's gonna let it go. He's still in the mood. He used the Emperor reverse, so it's a little bit sneaky. So I think it could have been his ex with the Emperor reversed. There is a small chance of a new beginning, like a fresh start. But do you want that around? You need to speak while he's in that mood, and then I think he's going to let that go. But you may need to address the person as well. I think he's just going to go in a mood. I think there could have been his ex or something like that, because I've just seen the Seven of Swords and the Emperor reversed. But you may need to discuss that. So with the thought of cops, like folding his hands like this, like childlike. But he's not won't be holding on much longer for it. But I feel you may need to speak to him about it. The Emperor reverse is someone that's very sneaky. So if you felt like if it was someone, I think it could have been the Emperor reverse, like up to no good and not doing what it should. And you got the Queen of Wands reversed as well. It could be an ex. I'm getting off soon because I've been on 2 hours and 34 minutes. I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully. Teresa, can you pause, please? La 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 la. Santa's coming to my street in a couple of weeks, and I mean real Santa. It comes with reindeers, and he's on a sleigh, and he has his ghetto blaster, his record thing, and he goes ho ho ho, and he's on his microphone and everything. And I'm gonna take a picture of it, but I look silly. Like, look at it, taking a picture of Santa, and all the kids come out in the street and everything, and they're all waiting. Santa's dressed as Santa, and all the little kids get excited. Do you have anything like that? What are our next action feelings next week? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! It's so cool. I bet the kids over there would like it though. Santa Claus. What are our next action feelings this week? You just leave cookies. We do that. We leave reindeer dust. Right, it's a little. You sprinkle reindeer dust out in the garden at Christmas Eve. Right, it glows in the dark, so Santa knows, and then Santa knows where to. I don't do it now. I'm too old. Where to stop? It's so cool. It glows in the dark. It's for the reindeers. Someone's a little bit stressed. Shania, worn out, burnt out, into Wands. That's coming to an end. This could be something to do with a home. So they seem to be a little bit stressed now. And are coming out of feeling stressed. Carrying a lot of burdens in this connection. They're feeling disconnected, but they feel like it's a soulmate connection. They have a lot of love, or there's a strong connection, but you're stressed. They want a new beginning. Someone's acting a little bit foolish, with a fool, reverse childlike. They're not taking risks. Every time I see your name, I always think of like Christmas films, and I always think of like Sunday film where they go ice skating and stuff, and you see all those Christmassy shops. I feel like you're from a town like that, and they're like really old-fashioned shops. Or there's craft shops, and I don't know why, but I do. Someone's waiting for the ships to come in. So I think you're going to be waiting for them to come back from traveling. There's someone's acting a little bit immature. They're not showing emotions, but someone seems to be a little bit stressed and acting immature. So I think there's maybe a delay at the moment. Someone's not happy. You're trying to second guess situations at the moment. Hey, Mr. Postman. I saw my postman the other day, right? And I said something stupid. He had. Do you ever do that? Say something stupid to people, and you will do. Like he delivered something to me, and he was like, he's in his shorts. He has Harley Quinn on his leg, like her picture, her face. And I was like, so are you a friend of hers then? And then I went, duh, of course you're a friend of hers. You wouldn't have a tattoo up her leg. So you say stupid stuff. He delivered something for my daughter. Is the man you were speaking on the phone yesterday the one I'll be in a relationship with in 2026? I want my nails cutting. They grow too much. Is the man Janice talked on the phone the one you'll be in a relationship with in 2026? 5 of Pentacles. I swear. Someone's scared to get into a relationship. Janice, they feel overwhelmed. You could be talking to him still in 2026. They're not going to be coming in quite quickly. It could be quite slow. They're a very nervous person. They get a little bit scared. So you could be. I don't know if you're going to be in a relationship, but you are going to be talking to them. She looks like me when I was a little girl. I used to look like well a little bit. She reminds me of me when I was little, and that was last week. A little joke to myself. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. They're very attracted to you. You speak command. I think there's like you may scare this person a little bit, not like you mean or anything. Like you're very confident and very strong person, and he's a little bit timid and a little bit scared. But you are going to be talking. But whether you're going to be in a relationship, um, it could lead to that. But I think at the moment you're going to be just talking in 2026. But he's very attracted to you, but he's very timid and scared. It's going to lead to that. Yeah, it could. I think it could be leading towards that. Don't be rushing into it. Hey, where did you go? She'd be sitting in a chair listening away there. I thought you might not be in here actually, Martinez. She's like sitting there chilling, listening to me, falling asleep. What do you call those things where you talk quietly on the computer and you do it really quietly? I should do that. What do you call them? I should do that with my voice. I've got magic powers, that's why. But like I'm like spelling. No, I'm joking. Oh, shouldn't joke. The list is closed. 15 minutes away and I've been on for 3 hours. And you know what? And it feels okay as well. My birthday's not until next weekend, on the 15th. So next weekend, like, it would be a Sunday before my birthday. Oh, Josh. I thought he says, how did you spend your weekend? And because that fucking heart's in the way, I can't see. It misses out words. That reminds me and my friend, me and my friend, right? We're at school. Me and my friend are at school, and another friend. She said, "My friend's off school. Can you give her this?" Because we're Skype in school. We playing truant, right? So can we go to my friend's house and give her this letter? So because we didn't want to stay at school. We didn't want to stay at school, so we were like, should we open a letter? We were about 14, 15 year olds. We were like, should we open a letter to see what she says? Because we were laughing our heads off and said, yeah, let's open it up. We carefully opened the letter up and we were reading the letter, what she was saying to her friend. we were rebels and we were laughing our heads off. Because the letter was so cringy, and we knocked on my friend's house. So this is a letter from so and so, and then she started reading it to us. Hey, Joanne, you can't tell people your secrets. Like, you know how friends are. I'm a sad shoe. Does he? I bet your son is always asking questions about random stuff. I bet if I was asking her about the world, or he will, like how the world works and why this and why that. What's the exact date on my birthday? It's the 15th of December. I can't tell you half of the stories because you probably hate me if I tell you the stories what I used to get up to. Well, she deserved it though because she was a bully, so I bullied the bully, and she deserved it. You want? I can't tell you. It's cruel. Uh, how did Josh spend his birthday this weekend? Josh, is that? I thought he was your son at first, and then realised. How did Josh spend his birthday? I don't know much about Sagittarius males, though. I think they're horrible at times. Though they cheat, don't they? Do they cheat, or are they like? Do they flirt a lot? The males. How did Josh spend his birthday? I don't. I'm a female. I heard that they do that, but I don't. Don't put me in the same bracket. Use sex as a weapon. Do they hurt the back or something? I don't know how to be in a relationship now. I've been single too long. I'm so happy in my own space. It's unreal. It's quite scary. Let's change the deck. How did Josh spend his birthday? Unhappy. I don't know. Well, there you go. There's his celebration. I don't think he was happy all the time. 100 years I've been single. I think he wasn't too happy. He wasn't all. I can't tell because that was his celebration, wasn't it? It didn't go how it planned. It didn't go how it planned. He wasn't happy. He was with friends. Yeah, he wasn't. He might not have liked that, you know. I think he might have been disappointed. But the photo ones, he was maybe with family and friends, but he didn't go. He wasn't happy. I bet you're laughing like a devil now. Someone was very cold towards him. It didn't work out. It didn't go to plan. He wasn't happy. Something about the home as well. Celebrate good times. Come. I hate being my birthday because I just do. Mirror. I've been single for a while now. I've been single for a while by choice. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh yeah. You know why? I bounced it off the wall and said, "You don't." I didn't. No, but I don't know what happened. I think I put it on another one. You know, my your web thing like Google or them ones. I don't know what I did. I put it on Opera or something to try it, but then I put it on back to Google. Yeah, because they take the piss of technology, don't they? We're in 2025. Oh, that's the first time I noticed that. Yes, please. I just realised the other day for that tip that you gave a lot because I clicked it off it straight away by accident, Martinez. I went, oh, I should give you a tip. So thank you. Love reading for spring. Bloody hell. La 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 la. It's marching with us as well, so at March. Because isn't it summer in Australia now? Am I right? Is it summer in Australia? You were letting go of a lot of bullshit. I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to be letting go of a lot of bullshit in spring. You know, spring clean with all these toxicity bullshit men. So you're going to have a spring clean. We're in fall, we're in autumn, fall here. Is it? Are we in winter now? Because it's December. Are we in winter now, aren't we? Or is it the end of December that it's winter? You're gonna be having the spring clean in March because the devil showed up. You are concentrating on love. Listen, you're gonna be very picky. I think you're gonna be very picky. I don't want him. I don't like that. I want tall. I want blue eyes, brown hair, and everything. Because you're gonna be very picky. A lot going on as well. I did that once, you know. I swear, years ago. I written it down, and I got exactly what I wanted. Well, not exactly, but the majority of the things I written down years ago. There may be distance with this person, long distance. You're going to get a little bit impatient. But oh Jesus, I just got kicked in my ribs. You're going to be. I got a little bit of a nudge there, Myra. So you're going to be getting a little bit of a nudge, like do something in spring, because it was like a nudge in my ribs. So like, go on, do it. I just got kicked in the side. Janet. My love. Like to make a move on someone, maybe, or like a little bit of a nudge, like do something, talk to someone or whatever. Depending on the situation. You posted. Oh no, you never. Oh yes, I did. You guys don't know pantomime, do you not? Do you not know? Because of the pantomime season in England, in the UK, and there's like the theatre, like a play, Christmas play, and they always go to the crowd. The crowd goes, "Oh no, you're not," and the actors go, "Oh yes, we are. He's behind you," and they all go, "Ooh," for the bad guys on the stage. And they always have dun 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 music when they come out. It's fun, especially for the kids. And the kids get squirted with water guns. Oh shit, I did as well, didn't I? That's because it's small. You're going to be having a new beginning with this person. You got a lot of ideas happening with this person. What shall we do? Maybe like communication, like planning stuff. New stuff is happening with the Ace of Wands. You're moving forward. You keep going to be looking back in the future, but you're trying to move forward with this person, and like there's a new beginning trying to happen with all these ideas, communication, planning, thoughts, mentally moving forward together, maybe. You're going to be thinking like, do we have what it takes to move forward? Do we have all the tools to build this connection, to start over, and stuff like that? So there's a possibility of a new beginning, like trying to figure out what to do, mentally moving forward with you and Aries. Right. How did you find all those little pictures? There was a picture for each one. Yo Miller, can you pause, please? La 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 la. I want you back. I want you back. I want you back for good. Got your picture on my wall. Got your lipsticks. Right. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Echo. I use done for good. They're holding on to you, but they're a little bit scared. You see that cat there looking out that window, like he daren't show his face. He's scared to show his face, but they're sitting on you, they're holding back. Someone's a little bit sad, a little bit hurt. I don't think that you are done for good. They're holding on to you still. They're making a choice whether to come back, whether to make a move. The Feet of Swords. I think they're sitting on holding back at the moment, whether to make a move back to the connection. So no, it's not done for good. and there's a return as well. Maybe an apology. I guess now it's time that you came back for good. We have a thing called Eurovision in the UK, right? In Europe, I mean, in Europe. And it's a singing competition for the whole of Europe. And Israel are allowed to take part into it. I don't know why, because I'm not even European. And there's some European countries boycotting it, like Ireland, Spain, and Netherlands, and another one saying that they shouldn't be allowed to take part in it because of the Palestine situation, which is, I think, is correct. They shouldn't be allowed to take part in the competition. Kelly, can you pause, please? Will you and your boyfriend reconcile, and when? You might not get a when. I burnt the toast today. The list is closed now. I'm about to go. Will you and your boyfriend? This is the last person. I'm about to go because I'm hungry. I'll be back on Tuesday. I've got a pain in my foot. I was going to say no, but then the Three Pentacles came out. There's something about three in my foot, on my hip, you know, where my toes are. In that top of my foot, what do you call that part of your foot? There. I was going to say no, but then the Three of Pentacles came out. Like teamwork, effort. You will reconcile. And I've made maybe 3 weeks, 3 months. So I'm going to say like roughly 3 weeks, 3 months. Because there's a return. For you, Kelly. There's a lot of stress that someone's gone through, a lot of worry. So there you go. For your Pentacles. What was the last card? The Eight of Cups, like a reverse though, so that means it's a return. I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully. I see you all soon. Thanks for Beverly as well. You're really kind. I really appreciate it. And thanks to the ones that just listening, inspiring. I see you all soon. The last two cards were the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It was like I see you all soon, and have a good rest of the day, and travels, and I see you all soon. If it wants to come off.